Alright, let's get into it. The saddest death in Demon Slayer by far? It's Rengoku's. The Mugen Train movie didn't just make him popular, it made us love him. And then it just took him away. What really makes his death hit so hard isn't just the fact that he dies, it's how perfectly animated his final moments are. The manga version? Yeah, it was emotional, but nothing compares to seeing it all in motion. The fight, the flashbacks, the tears, the music, it all just wrecks you. And let's not ignore the elephant in the room, Akaza. You want to hate him. You should hate him. But he's written so well. Like, seriously, why did it have to go down like that? Genya Shinazugawa is one of those characters you don't realize you've grown attached to until it's too late. When he first appears, he's a loud, angry, hostile bully, impossible to like. But over time, especially during the Swordsmith Village arc, Tanjiro's kindness starts to break through his walls. Slowly, Genya becomes more than just a background character. He becomes human. Then, we learn the truth. His broken bond with his brother, Sanemi. The trauma, the regret, the pain he's carried alone for so long. And suddenly, Genya becomes one of the most tragic characters in the entire series, which is exactly why his death hits so hard. He plays a crucial role in the defeat of Upper Moon 1, Kokushibo, and he does it without ever using a breathing style. He catches the demon off guard, turning the tide of battle. But then, with nothing left to give, Genya fades to ash, right in front of Sanemi. Most fans thought Sanemi would die before his younger brother, but it was Genya, just as he found his place in the world, who disappeared. He died not just as a fighter, but as a hero, and that is what makes his story unforgettable. Shinobu Kocho, the insect pillar of the Demon Slayer Corps, wears a gentle smile, but behind it burns a raging fire. To the world, she's warm, kind, even playful. But inside, she's consumed by a deep, seething hatred for demons. Tanjiro was the first to see it, to truly notice what lay beneath that mask. And when she faced Doma, the terrifying Upper Moon 2, her smile faded. In that final battle, we saw the real Shinobu. Despite her strength and cunning, Shinobu was ultimately defeated. Doma absorbed her into his body, but even in death, she was never truly defeated. Just before she was consumed, Shinobu used subtle hand signals, a final message to her beloved disciple, Kanao, warning her of Doma's techniques, his movements, his weaknesses, a silent whisper from one heart to another. But that wasn't all. You see, Shinobu had been preparing for this moment. For over a year, she'd been working with Tamayo, secretly ingesting wisteria flower poison, a little at a time, building resistance, turning her own body into a living weapon. By the time Doma absorbed her, he had taken in over 700 times, the lethal dose, 700 times. Her body, her sacrifice, became the very poison that would destroy him. It was a brilliant, spiteful, utterly devastating final move. But no amount of genius makes it hurt less. Shinobu had to die, for him to fall.